While the University of Alaska Fairbanks Film Department is working on casting a film written by one of their students. The department heads say they are proud of the work she has done, and it has been recognized as far as Russia. News Center 11's Stephanie Woodard has more now in this week's That's Interiortainment.
And I looked at her and, I don't know how to talk, Raven. She said, sure you do.
Catalina Torres is a student and film writer at the University of Alaska Fairbanks. She says she doesn't really consider herself a typical film writer.
I actually wasn't a writer really in the truest sense. I was a storyteller. So I told stories through the 2000s because I had my children right about 1997 or so, and then bedtime was always an hour long because, you know, there's that story you got to get in.
To her, one thing is really important, and that is her roots, which are right here all over Alaska.
Even though my grandmother didn't teach our language and most of our customs to my parents and my aunts and uncles, all that kind of stuff, we still got the trickle down, and now there's a resurgence of people trying to go back and regain, and I'm part of one of the regainers.
Torres has written a story that will now be casting Alaskan natives titled The Trail Home. To her, it will never be fully completed, and she has been working on it for years. But she is pairing with the UAF Film Dept to begin casting and filming. The story follows a young Alaskan woman.
As a myriad of children that she's received from her relatives that, you know, they're unable to take care of their own children, so, and the epic way is you give them to somebody who can, who's within the family. And so that's what she's doing. But in the meantime, you know, life threw her a couple of curveballs, and they were pretty big balls.
Torres, a mother of 4, has truly had success already. One of her pieces has even gone to the Sundance Film Festival. I'm Stephanie Woodard, and that's Interiortainment, brought to you by the Finish Line Restaurant and Lounge.